Alright, what is going on, guys? It is Brickgener here, back with another video, and today, guys, I'm going to be showing you guys the best search and destroy class for beginner players or people that are kind of new to search and destroy and the whole thing. So I really hadn't played much search and destroy besides a couple weeks ago, and I basically started grinding on it recently whenever I play multiplayer that's not Warzone, and I have started getting a little bit better, and I basically figured out this class that's perfect for basically any beginner players that want to start playing. So if you guys don't already know, search and destroy is a lot different than normal respawn multiplayer like team deathmatch, blah blah. You have to be a lot more tactical and you have to know the map a lot better than you did in normal respawn multiplayer. So this class, guys, is an MP7 class. It's not a cheese class like you guys may have been thinking. It's like a super cheesy class like an M4 or an MP5 or like a 725 or something like that. No, I decided to keep it non-cheesy, but the MP7 is basically like a perfect match between being good but not being like overpowered to the point where it's like sweaty. So an MP5, if you use an MP5 or an M4, one of those guns, and you just go super sweat, then like that doesn't really count. You can go with MP5 and just destroy everybody easily. But this is just an MP7 class, so you don't get roasted, and also it's a chill class. So the attachments for the MP7 are going to be the FFS Recon. So this is the longest barrel. It gives you recoil control and a bunch of other stuff, and that's really good because you're going to need that once you have other attachments like the no stock that basically create a lot of recoil, and it gives good range because personally I like to pick people off. If you don't want to have that range, you can control the recoil by yourself. You might want to put the monolithic suppressor. Either one really works. Next up, I have the Merc foregrip. This gives you some both recoil control and hip fire accuracy. This is good because the MP7 is really good at hip firing, so if you ever get in one of the situations, you can use it, and also it gives good recoil control. Next, obviously, 60-round mags. You're going to need this because you're going to be spraying, and stippled grip tape is just completely needed for basically any class you're doing for search and destroy. And last, you guys are going to want to have no stock. This is also given for if using an MP7. The main good thing about MP7 is it's super mobile, and by giving it no stock, you have a ton of more movement speed and ADS speed. And as for the perks and everything, the perks I'm going to be running are EOD, Restock, and Shrapnel. These are the really important ones because you're going to be basically spamming the proximity binds whenever you get the chance. And by having Shrapnel, it basically counters EOD. It won't instantly kill them, but once you see that they walk into the proximity bind, and if Shrapnel does it, Shrapnel basically takes longer for them to heal after it. So you can really hard rush after that, and then basically just get rid of them. It's really easy. And also, you get to spawn with 2 bouncing buddies, so you can just spam them, and then restock because you like to use stims. And as for everything else, there's a combat knife, stims, and bouncing buddies, as I already said. So the main thing you guys want to keep in mind is you guys want to use a stim at the beginning to basically run super fast. If you guys didn't know, a stim refreshes your tactical sprint. So the tactical sprint's where you're running really fast or when you have your gun up. So once that happened with the combat knife, you want to always have your combat knife because that makes you run faster. You want to just use that and use the stims to get even faster. So guys, that's basically the premise of the class. You guys want to play kind of like conservative with this class, because I'm assuming since it's for beginners, you won't know the maps super well. So you want to basically figure out where the players you're rushing against are going to be rushing the most. You kind of want to just hold these corners. So you're going to put proximity mines wherever you get the chance. What I usually like to do is if I'm defending the bomb is I put 2 proximity mines on the bomb. So if someone tries to plant it, then they just get destroyed. And yeah, guys, I'm just going to leave you guys with a couple clips of gameplay. These are the first 2 games I recorded. Don't act like I handpicked these. I literally started recording. These are the first 2 games. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.